What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Fresco, and today we're gonna play some more Wolf Among Us. Now, in the previous episode, we found out who's at the top of the mountain, the tippy top, brother, and that is the Crooked Man. Ichabod was working for the Crooked Man. Bloody Mary, the Tweedles, all of them work for the Crooked Man. Now, why do they work for him? I do not know. We were able to find out that Crane owed him money, but why? Why did he borrow money from the Crooked Man? There has to be a higher reason here, a higher purpose that the Crooked Man is doing all of this, right? These rituals and what have you, and we just do not know yet. But we have someone that we need to pursue, someone that we need to stop, and I'm hoping that we can do that today. So guys, without further ado, if you have not subscribed already, consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. I post up a new video every single Monday and Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and sometimes on Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And you can catch me over on Twitch or Kick on Thursdays and Fridays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's get into this, guys.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him.
Yeah, I figured.
Do you really think this man murdered these women?
I figured. I let them survive. Remember this. Remember, I let them survive, y'all.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Long live the queen. Wait. Wait a second.
See you around.
Yeah, I figured it was a nightmare.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Toxicosis.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
I got wrecked, y'all.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy.
Yeah.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Yeah.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
It's fucking bad.
I've seen, but damn near it.
What?
I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Wow. You've seen worse than this?
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh God. Shit. I definitely messed that up. Again? God damn.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose.
Thanks, man.
He's lucky to be alive.
Goddamn.
Next time, if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
I got wrecked. Y'all.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Out of the woods.
Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment.
Oh, she
Just
cares.
please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin,
What?
You're not even supposed to be here right now.
Wow.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Nice.
Right.
Let's go.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me, and, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Shit. Okay.
Miss White, you'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
I mean, no
He knows what it
promises.
means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. You need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney?
You know we aren't gonna stop, right? You know we're going to continue to push on forward. We can't stop.
So, how do you, feel?
I feel fantastic.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
I have a shirt. It says you died.
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs
Oh
the
my
wrong
God.
way.
Colin, please.
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. Guy hasn't
Please.
had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yep.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
Yeah.
No problem.
For sure.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the
We'll
crooked
get him
man
back.
thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the crooked man want out of
Right.
this?
What is his
I
purpose?
thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the crooked man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but
We'll find out.
I know it does.
We'll figure it out.
Somehow.
The crooked man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean? The right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it's suspicious.
I can only do things my way.
Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Straight as an
Pure as
arrow.
driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
I don't agree. I
Look,
needed
Vicky,
to.
I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets
Yeah,
sloppy.
they won't care. They will take me out.
Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for...
Everyone calm the fuck down.
Everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Oh, crap. Don't make me choose.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Ooh. Bluebeard.
Narissa.
Oh?
Lisa,
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Ooh?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about.
Uh-oh.
But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the,
Maybe she knows something.
disenfranchised.
she knows something.
Yeah, let's go talk
She's
to
helped
her.
a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business
Let's go,
office.
let's go.
I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
He's probably drunk.
And I should probably change out of these clothes.
That'd be a good idea. It's a lot of
Consider
blood
the
on him.
discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey,
It's
you're not
fine.
really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
You're my friend.
Maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Is that gonna bite me in the ass later? Probably. I'm sure it'll be fine. As he says, unsurely. Also, I'm pretty messed up. I should not be moving right now. Not as I am. Ooh. What information could she possibly have? You think that they all knew that it was the Crooked Man? Or did she think it was Crane? I have so many questions! And I think this is the second to last episode. So how are we gonna wrap all of this up in just 2 more episodes? It's only like 2 hours. Episode 4, in sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hello.
Hi, Nerissa.
Why are you here?
Have a seat.
Why?
Are you okay?
I mean,
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be
I've been better.
around.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Yeah.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Well, listen. Shorty. Shorties? That's funny. What brings you here?
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
I hope you do.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room,
Mm-hmm.
the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed.
These lips are sealed.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes, we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way,
Mm-hmm.
but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense? I'm not sure how I can...
I'm sorry, but is this going somewhere?
I'm sorry.
Shit.
I thought I could do this.
Wait.
I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry.
I don't
if
think you're
I'm
wasting my
wasting your
time.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Can I take it off? Can I take it off?
You mind if I just...
No!
Shit.
Shit.
Shit. Okay.
Just stay back.
Hey. Okay.
You can't do that.
Okay.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
I thought it was like a spell.
Don't.
Okay. It must be some kind of spell.
I get it.
It has to be.
So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Comfort.
If anyone finds out I came here...
Okay.
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
Yes.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Yes. She'll be in danger, so we're not gonna put her in danger. It's not like that.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment.
Okay.
Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
So the ribbons.
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work.
God, I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass.
Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right
Decapitation.
place to look? What do they know
Oh.
about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night and they're scared about what's been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
That's why decapitation, because of the ribbon. If they take the ribbon off, the head just like falls off, or it just chops them up.
Something else happens.
Got it.
Who knows what?
Oh God. It's ominous. Ominous.
I have other matters to attend to.
Okay. Beauty and Beast's apartment. Jesus Christ. It makes sense. I'm such a fool. Oh God, here we go.
Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you...
Oh. What do you want?
Rude.
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's
you.
your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can
My
I talk to
God.
you in private?
Yes, let's.
Wow, it's a very pretty picture.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing?
What's this?
We don't need
What
to
is this?
bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Oh God.
He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing.
Talk about living in the
It's
past.
a really pretty
Fighting about
picture,
that,
y'all.
Or do you want
God
to try to
damn.
sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own.
Anything
Not
else
to bring
here?
him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later,
Okay.
but we need to talk to Bigby.
I wonder what the electric bill is for that thing.
I think it's huge.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place
Nice apartment.
looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out.
Please.
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best
Let
for
me help
us.
you guys.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't
Just
tell
tell
me
me.
what's going on.
Just tell me. That's all you need to do. Come
I
on.
gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
Mm-hmm.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Are you gonna get that?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And we
Can we
can't
finish
come
this
to the
conversation
phone right
first?
now, so
I
leave
should
a
get
message
that.
at the beach and
No.
we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
Wait.
Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Mm. I see.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
You must know.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The
Okay.
Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before.
Okay.
So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Chopped
Yeah.
my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
Oh, I'm gonna sort.
Guess
All
I'll
right.
go check out the Lucky Pawn.
Lucky
If
Pawn.
I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe
What are you
us.
delivering?
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Okay.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going?
I knew it was gonna ask me
If
this.
this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Shit. If I go to the butcher shop, maybe I can find Bloody Mary there. Right? Something within my soul is telling me to choose the butcher shop. But what if he's lying? Just following my
I wanna
gut.
know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
I have no money.
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous. To all of
Well, I mean, you shouldn't have really borrowed the money
do
from
my
him.
job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
We could put him in prison for a very long time, you know? I'll put it out. It's very empty here. Hello.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
Come on.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something?
You know why I'm here. I see a button there. I gotta be careful with that.
What you get?
I see a button there. I see a red button.
You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Shit.
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
You pushed a button.
Shit.
Can I push it again? Maybe it opened up a trap door, or it notified them.
Back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
I gotta be careful. I don't know if it was a trap or something.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
I'm not gonna say anything. Just so that way I don't notify him where I am.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me,
What's in the boxes?
Johann, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johann. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Who locked the door?
Who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Okay.
All right, I believe you. Calm down.
Just
I
let
knew
me.
this would happen. Didn't know when. Shh.
So let me see what's in there. I probably can't open it. Can I? Surely I cannot. Oh, I can? Oh. What are they creating in here? Tongue of DOS FF? Someone was here. He pushed a button and they ran. He pushed a button and they ran. I see. I saw the red light.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
All right, Johan. Do me a favor.
Just shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Let
and
me
stay
check everything out.
Can you manage that?
Too much talking. Let's look around. Are they creating them
This is
here?
what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous
see.
stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Let's take a look here. Let's look at everything.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
What are they holding here? They're shackles.
Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
What is that? Also, where did they escape from? That ladder, does it go up?
Materials for making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials. Looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear. And slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders.
Resupply.
He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the putting in pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so...
I don't trust you.
Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. Leave me alone. Yeah, with With stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just shut up.
Well,
You're talking
if
too
they
much.
got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably put
Shit, it's
Crane
too late
there,
now. It's too late
The
now.
Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
What about you?
Huh? Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What
My
kind of
gut
a
feeling
guy
was
uses a
wrong, y'all.
torture device as his icon?
I should have went to the pawn
kind of guy
first.
who isn't gonna be understanding about
It's a waste of
Bigby
time
Wolf
coming here.
showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Don't know.
I'm gonna have to
Don't
spend
care.
the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You won't have to worry, Johan.
Why am I such a nice person?
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Why am I a nice guy? I should have went to the Lucky Pawn first. This was an absolute waste of time coming here. What a waste of time. I'm so sad because now if I go here, it's going to be too late. There's
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
sure-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was...
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You
Ooh.
piece of shit.
Oh my god. Woody, stop. For fuck's sake.
Pull it, Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. We don't need the business office involved in this shit.
What is your fucking
He
problem?
wants his axe back.
Stay out of my way, all right?
How you feeling today, Sheriff? Still
Are
looking
you?
for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Oh my god, these guys are all fucking assholes. You know what?
It's my fight, damn it. Go sniff around somewhere else.
Woody?
What?
Ooh. Oh my. All right. Enough. Everyone calm the hell down.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me.
All right, here.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Here. Eat that. Go sleep. Oh. Uh-oh. What? Nope. Go sleep. 100%. I'm gonna rip off your horn. Goddamn. Ouchies. That was my broken... Ah, damn it.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Oh Oh my god. This is absolute chaos. Jesus Christ. Can everyone settle the hell down?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. And no clue about who was really running this town.
Where's the Crooked Man? How can I find him?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where'd they take him? Where did they take Crane?
Oh, how the fuck should I know? They do what they do. You'll never see him again.
I'll see him again. I'll find him somehow. Oh, there's the silver
Just
bullets.
go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Maybe there's something in the pockets. Check the bottom one. Money?
Time for traveler's checks, huh?
Top one?
That sick piece of...
Of course, it's the middle one. The last one, of course.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
I could have killed him. What good would that do me?
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're still a creep.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
It's my job. I'll get him.
All right. Go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
It's an expensive flight. It's at $400. Actually, to the Bahamas, $400 round trip. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Actually,
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Mm-hmm.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
My God, you are annoying.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Oh?
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme. So, can you think of anything?
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat.
Yeah.
The last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Right, because Bloody Mary uses mirrors.
I'll find you when it's ready.
I remember.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's
We're waiting.
still working on it.
We gotta wait.
He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Shit. It's gonna make me have to send him, huh?
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? You did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution?
What's the solution?
If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
God damn it. No, I'm sorry.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
My God.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
Jesus Christmas.
For now. Did you take care of Toad?
Yeah.
I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
I will take care of it.
Fine. We'll deal with it later. I know I should be
I'm the
asking
worst.
how it got like this.
I'm
but
the
I just keep
worst.
wondering why it happened.
I could never be a sheriff.
Faith and Lily.
I'm too nice.
You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
I don't
what
know.
could those girls have done?
I'll find out.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is
I don't know if it's just money. Does he just care about money?
I have to say, I have been better.
Welcome back.
But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry.
I like your rhymes.
I have to know.
We can do this all the time.
Mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah. I want to see where he's ended up, too.
Show us. Because if we find Crane, maybe we could find a
You will
lead.
get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
She knows.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right.
Eris.
We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
There's
Recognize the door.
there's the door and the sigil.
Crooked Man
Well, the symbol.
Hold on.
Now it's gone to another door.
The door. It moves.
So what if we
tell ya.
replicate that icon though,
Wait a
that
minute.
symbol?
I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Central
Bigby,
Park.
wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Oh God.
We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I could never be a cop. I simply could not. Oh. Oh God, here we go. Let's just open it. Here we go. Hello? It's gone. Quiet, careful.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss.
What?
Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find.
You were
I'm supposed
expecting
to bring
me.
you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Go on. I feel like my decisions are all scrambled. It's driving me
Thanks
nuts.
for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Some kind of a fucking joke to you.
It's the D's.
What did I tell you, Ed? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah?
Give me some breathing room, will ya?
Scared of you. It's the wolf I got a problem with.
You needn't worry.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Remember, I let you all survive. Don't be stupid.
I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
See, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
That's it? That was it? That was a short chapter.
I've heard stories about you. old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh, God. Okay, let's take a look at these here. Did you send Colin to the farm? Okay, good, 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 good. I'm glad that I am in the majority here. Because I was a little bit nervous. I didn't want, technically, he's still our friend. He may not be following the law, but he's still our friend, right? I can never be a cop. I've accepted this already. Did you attempt to remove Narissa's ribbon? You and 36. Shit. I should have asked first. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together that the whole reason why their necks are getting they're getting decapitated, it has to do with the ribbon around their necks. It's some type of magic, right? Where maybe if they take it off, boop, their head just pops right off or something within that realm, right? Which crooked operation did you investigate first? Crap. We all got goofed, y'all. You and 63% went to the cut above first. The game did that intentionally to get you off the track. Everything you needed was literally at the pawn shop, which was just the glass. That's all you needed. There was absolutely no... Some information, sure, that we figured out one of their operations that were getting run at the cut above, but didn't really help us find the Crooked Man. You know? Did you send Toad to the farm? Okay, yeah. All of us, we are all too soft, guys. All of us who played this game, the 73% of us are too soft that we could not be in law enforcement. Or maybe you guys are. I don't know. I could never. How did you respond to the Crooked Man? You and 41% of players agreed to talk to him first. I wasn't gonna go all guns blazing, guys. You know, let me hear this side. I'm curious to figure out why you're doing this. Let's talk first before I bring you in. I just feel like that's the most reasonable thing to do, right? That was a really short chapter. Really, really short chapter, y'all. My God, this game. I'm so happy that I was able to experience this, especially since a season 2 is meant to come out. From my understanding, what a cool concept with all of these fables and modernized dilemmas. My God, but how is it going to end? I know that the game is probably going to make me decide on whether or not I should kill the Crooked Man, but I kind of want to remain on Snow's good side. Try to follow the law a little bit. Put him in prison. Make him go, you know, on trial. Because it's the right thing to do. But then the other side is like, oh, I could just eliminate him. I could just get him out of the picture and not have to worry about it, right? We gotta keep on going. One more episode, guys, and we'll see how this finishes. Guys, if you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like. It really helps out the channel. If you haven't subbed already, consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. I post up a new video every single Monday and Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and sometimes on Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And you can catch me over on Twitch or Kick on Thursdays and Fridays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks again, And I'll be seeing you in the final episode of The Wolf Among Us. Later, guys.